Alright, gang. I've been telling you I had that front seal leak. And it didn't leak while I was sitting here idling. It only leaked when I was going down the road under RPMs. So I pulled my balancer off, and I thought there was grooves in here, but the only grooves in there are where the paint's disappeared when I painted it. So I'm going to take some Scotch-Brite or something to that, get that paint off of there. So while I was there, I went ahead and pulled my old seal out, and I can either have a bad problem or I've just figured out my leak. But when I rebuilt this motor the first time, I put a new seal on here, the one that had the flat tappet cam in it. And then when I rebuilt it for the roller motor, I said, well, I'm here already, and maybe there's some fine particles of that metal dust, so I put another seal in it. And I believe I bought a Felpro kit. So I pulled this, you can see I just pulled this thing out of the front seal, and inside here is supposed to be a spring. You can see the groove that's on the inside where the spring sits. And I got a new seal, so I'll show you. See the spring in there? That spring holds tension around the inner seal that seals on here. So mine, that was leaking, does not have a spring on it. So it's soft. So I could either have a big problem, because where's that spring? And that sits on the inside of the crankshaft or inside of the oil pan. That spring could be in the oil pan, or the manufacturer screwed up and never put one on there. If it's all one piece, I'll never be able to get it out of there unless I drop my oil pan. So what the fudge, right? I have a magnet on my drain plug on my oil pan, so maybe it's there. I don't know. It leaked ever since I started it up, though. It didn't leak. It didn't just start it. It leaked ever since I ran the thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put this seal in here, clean that off, put it all back together, and then I don't know. I'll see if I can find that spring. Also, when I pulled the pulley off, and then I pulled this out, the bolt that holds the harmonic balancer on, it had oil all up on the threads, and it came out, and it was on the outside. It was on the outside of this washer, so oil was sitting on the outside of here, which it should never be able to travel through them threads and out through here. So that's weird. But anyhow, the video is long enough, and I'm going to get back to work, so take it easy, guys.